back, everyone. Retirement Steve here. Our retirement life. Here we go. Today we're going to have a good time. We're going up to northern Wisconsin. It's March, right in the middle of maple syrup season. We're going up to J&M Basket Works, which is a couple of guys that they build baskets and stuff, and they sell them. They're really awesome. But today we're focusing on their other little business that they have. It's a maple syrup business. So they cook off, oh man, thousands of gallons of sap to get some maple syrup. So we're going to go visit these guys, Jim and Mark, and get a few insights on how to make maple syrup today. I think it should be fun. Check out their maple syrup shack and their whole process, just to see how they do it. Should be a good time. I've known these guys for quite a few years, so they're always fun to be around. Quite the characters, and you'll see that. And just gonna have a good time today making some maple syrup. So anyway, hey, thanks for tagging along. Let's jump. So guys, got a homemade camper. Gotta like that. Pretty cool. Here's a rig for taking out the woods, filling this baby up. The big totes got another 175 gallons there or so, 200 gallons, whatever they are in those. And they just pipe it inside, put it through their press, and then back out to the sugar shack. Jim and what was your name again? Mark. I'm teasing you, Mark. That's a lot of maple syrup, my friend. You got your, oh nice, you could do that too, huh? Mark's the man in charge here. This is quite the big old maple syrup outfit here. Got his press.
Bottler.
The bottler there. What else we use here, Mark? Got all the sap over there.
And we use an oven to preheat all our glass.
Oh, good idea.
Trying to kill some of the bacteria before we get it in there.
And you said you bottled it at like 180, huh?
Between 180 and 190.
Nice.
If you get to 193, you create sugar sand again. So you don't want to do that.
Oh, if you get too hot?
Yeah.
Well, huh. Pretty neat. And over here you got your reverse osmosis or whatever it's called.
Yeah, reverse osmosis. You dump it into these tanks, and you haul it outside to the cooker, and this is all our water here that we use for flushing and cleaning and everything else.
Oh, I'm with you. How many gallons do you think you're going to go through this year that you're going to cook off, I mean?
I've picked 6,000 gallons so
Holy
far
moly.
today and sold about 800.
Oh, I see.
So from now on, we're going to be hauling and selling only. We have enough sap to make our 100 gallons of syrup.
Oh, that's what you're going for this year, 100 gallons?
Yeah.
Nice. Well, thanks for that little information, my friend.
Come again, Steve.
Yeah, we will. Here's the sugar shack. Nice. Got all your wood back here. Jim, it looks like you're running a little low.
Yep, end of the year.
Oh, you still got a pile out there. You just got to haul it. Oh, here's the professional fire stoker.
Fire tender. Not a chicken tender.
Oh, I know it smells good in here. How big of a pan is that?
20 by 4 feet.
Gotcha.
Divide and pan.
Looks like,
So what we do is we take the sap, run through the RO, we take it in here, put it in, that's 30-gallon barrel there.
yep.
And that's just a feed for our gravity feed. So when that gets low, that kicks on, pumps it up there, and gravity feeds through here, through the hot bath, which warms it up from about 47 degrees sap temperature to about 90 degrees.
Oh, that's good. Then it doesn't
90,
cool that off,
95,
right?
Yep. Then it goes into the float. The float keeps a constant depth within our pan. Right now we're going at 2 inches.
It's just easier to keep it boiling when it's like at 2 inches as opposed to deeper, I mean?
Yep. Actually, sometimes we'll go to 1.5.
Oh.
It boils easier.
Sure.
Thinner you go, the more risk you have of scorching it. So so.
Oh, sure.
2 inches usually works pretty good. Then it works its way through the pan. By the time it hits 219, right now we're set at 218.7. When it hits that, then it automatically opens the valve, drains through the filter. That's the second time it's filtered. Then we take that syrup in.
Oh, that's that bucket basically you took in a little while ago.
We filter the sap when we put it in the totes. We filter it when it goes through the RO. We filter it here, and then we bring it in, and then we put it through the filter press for the final.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yep.
That gets all the fine sediment.
Cool.
That's how you make syrup.
I bet you put a lot of wood in there.
Every 12 minutes.
12 minutes. Every 12 minutes. She likes its wood.
It should burn easier in very much pressure more.
What temperature did you say you're going to pull it off now at? Oh, that's
We
what
just raise it 210.
That's what you're setting it, right?
Yeah. Barometric pressure a little bit lower, so we're raising it to get a little heavier on sugar content.
Gotcha. Huh. What are we doing, Mark?
We're gonna check our density on our maple syrup here before we take it off.
Yep.
So we're gonna take a sample and put the hydrometer in there and see where it's floating. Get this out of here. Put the glove on. So breaking it. Help me get that out of there, Steve. Kind of stuck in there.
Okay.
It's very fragile. I broke a couple.
I bet.
So we're getting close to temperature. I wanna check the density before I pull it off. Right now it's reading 78, 58 and a half, almost 59. Now that's pretty good because I want it to be about 59 when I draw off. That's about where we are right now, and it's gonna go up a couple tenths.
Gotcha. So this here is showing the bottom number is showing your set temperature, and the top is the actual syrup temperature, or your sap temperature.
Yeah, the
So
bottom
once
is
they match, once that top one gets to 0.7, then it's going to open that valve.
Yeah.
And it opens, there you go. Then it opens that valve there and lets it drain through that filter. All right, well, I had to put down my camera here. We got a little bit of a... So what happened there, Mark?
Well, we were burning yesterday afternoon, and we just couldn't get a drop late in the day, so I shut it down and let it just steam overnight. So first thing in the morning, there's just a lot of syrup that didn't get drawn yesterday. So the first draw this morning, when it came, it just kept coming. And you can see if you look at the 2 buckets there, we probably got 4 to maybe 4.5 gallons of syrup in the first draw of the morning.
Gotcha.
And I'm gonna guess it's a little dense. We're gonna check that.
Okay. Let me see that. So that's...
The hydrometer. So when syrup is hot, it's 59 bricks. You measure at 59%, but it's because
Yep.
it's 211 degrees. But room temperature syrup would be 67 bricks, 67%. So
Okay.
I'm going to.
So what do you think of this is? It's hard to say
It
because
depends on the temperature. So I'm gonna. It's cooled off some. And hopefully it's deep enough. Okay, so it's floating. We gotta figure out floating at about 63. I gotta get the temperature, then I'll know how dense it is. Okay, so she's floating here. We're at 152 degrees, and we're at, come here, 62 and a half at 150.
Yeah, you're a point,
Oh, we're like,
point high.
at 150, 62 and a half, we're like right on.
So that's the sugar content, or what is that? Yeah.
62 bricks is 62%.
Oh.
152, right?
Okay,
So you're high.
that's 152, so it should be, what, 62 point,
Well, we're heading back to J&M Basket Works today. We're going to do the bottling of that maple syrup. Finish that up. Finish up this video and get it out to you.
and
It's going to be a good time. It's a beautiful day in Wisconsin. Let's get this thing wrapped up. Well, we're back. Let's go see if we can find one of these guys in here. See if they're working or slacking off today. What's going on, gentlemen?
can we start now?
Here they are, hard at it. Uh-oh. They got the boss in here today.
Oh, yeah.
This is serious.
You know Steve and him?
All right, so now what are we doing, Mark?
So we got about 12 gallons here ready to bottle today, and our bottler can handle just over 13 gallons, so I gotta manage that. I got this thing here is about 7 gallons, and it's like 2 points high, a little dense. This one's 5 gallons, it's a point low, so we're gonna end up having to add a little water.
So when you say point, it's the sugar content where you're at?
1% sugar low, and that's too high. So in the end, when I mix them, I should be a little high. I'll add water to get it to the density I need, and then we'll bottle it.
How do you keep that sand or sugar crystals or whatever forming like in a bottle you see sometimes?
Well, if you don't, like when you're bottling, we bottle between 180 and 190. The crystallization comes is if you're actually direct heating. If you're actually direct heating this, you're gonna create sugar sand in the bottom of this one here.
Oh, okay.
So we run it through the filter press, and we're using diatomaceous earth.
Yep.
So all the crap that's in here sticks to this, and then it gets stuck in the filtered papers that are in here. So that all gets stuck, it makes a cake, and then it filters the syrup, and it comes
And
out.
you could push that sap right through that. No problem, huh?
The pressure can get up to 70, 80, 90 pounds
Oh, really?
going through there, yeah.
I suppose
How dirty it is.
once it starts getting higher, then you know it's getting dirty, right?
Yep.
Huh, cool.
So then as we're going, I take a hydrometer and I'm taking the temperature. Say if it's 100 degrees, I look at 100, it's gotta be 64.9.
Gotcha.
As I go up and I'm heating today, I'm gonna check it as I go up. And eventually when I'm gonna bottle, I get it to about 185 in here. And when I bottle it, it's at 60.4. I usually come in just a little low. Because you have to be between 66 and 66.9 or 67 for true maple syrup.
Oh, huh.
Too high or low, if you get too low, you're gonna have bacteria problems. And if you get too high, you're gonna create sugar crystals.
Huh.
So we try to come in,
You gotta be a mad scientist for this.
yeah, we try to come in about 0.3 or 0.4 below. We're still in the range, but we come in right below pure sugar, just a syrup, just a little below it. So if we get a little steaming going off and we start rising, we're still in the range.
Right.
Yeah, there's a lot of measuring and remeasuring, and
It's pretty awesome, though.
yeah.
It's good syrup. I love it. All right, what are we putting in here again, Mark? And what's the purpose again?
What is it called? Diatomaceous earth.
Diatomaceous earth.
Okay.
And all the impurities in the syrup are gonna cling to the diatomaceous earth.
Yep.
And then in the filtering process, in the filter press, that'll all get hung up inside the filter papers.
Yep.
And that'll all stay here, and the pure syrup will go in here.
Gotcha.
Clean syrup.
And that holds 13, a little over 13 gallons, huh?
Yep. And we're gonna put in 3 in this one too.
Wonder who came up with the idea to do that.
Yeah, isn't that funny?
Let's get some sea salt, try them out, and put them in right the syrup.
It in wrong.
I would think that's pretty critical, make sure that stuff's all
Hope I didn't.
right.
If you screw it up, your filtering will go to hell in a handbasket. Two holes go down, line up all the holes, and line up all these tabs across the top.
Every batch you run through, you swap out your filters in again, right?
Yep.
Yeah, obviously.
So what we're doing right now is just recirculating to start putting DE, diatomaceous earth, in the filter
Yep.
element, but also heating up the plate. Because if the syrup goes in here and this is cold, it'll just bind it right up.
Gotcha.
So we're just trying to heat up the press right now. It gives me an opportunity then to tighten these up. Hot. And this should be good clean syrup, right? That should be
Gotcha. Okay.
good. Now we shut that off. Open up and shut this.
I'm with you.
Let this
Now that
drain
valve's off, then your copper line valve there into your pot will, into your bottler, I should say.
So now as soon as we start pumping, here's our syrup.
There it is. Nice.
Clean it out a little. Right there.
It's probably still warm, but I just... Is our thermometer?
Right here.
Oh, okay.
Keep it right in that red zone. Cool.
I think we got enough for sales now. And now it's
Ball them up, put the cap on, and you lay them on the side. Gets that cap nice and hot to really make that seal. Right, so we got about 13 gallons right there, all batched up so far. Heating up the more glass in there. Now we're waiting for these to get up to, what'd you say, what temperature again, Mark?
Oh, 200.
And then we'll transfer it, then it goes through that press, right?
You bet.
And into there, and then back into some more bottles. Well, there you have it. Another day making maple syrup with J&M Basket Works. What a great group of guys. A lot of fun to be around. Do a really nice job. Just enjoying life and retirement. And that's what this channel's all about. There's all kinds of things we can do when we retire. So that was a good time making maple syrup. They said they get about 100 gallons is what they're shooting for this year. Cooking it down. It's really a good year. The sap really was flowing really good this year in Wisconsin, even with the big snowstorm that we had not too long ago, 30 plus inches. It's still doing really that's neat. Guys get together and do that kind of stuff. Now we got to get ready for some next adventures, and that's basically going to be ramming around here come spring and summer, doing some fishing. Probably go up to Alaska on a trip up there. Just going to get out and do some different things. Make some short videos for you. Just different things we can do in retirement life, right? So now I'm going to go get the camper ready for the next trip here and see where that takes us. Hey, I'd really appreciate it if you'd hit the like button, subscribe. I'm trying to just get this channel off the ground. I just retired recently, so we're just going to show different things in retirement that people can get out there and enjoy and do. So take care, everyone. Be kind.